Guys, do you guys got a chick who just sweats you and she don't let you fucking roll, and maybe she should roll out with you a lot, just give it a little, and just a little, like a little.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It looks like the powder, the sugar, has officially taken over Wes Watson's mind. Welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel. I know it's kind of a late night episode, but I got a comment the other day that went along the lines of red wine in a new Bubba video, let's go, right? So you know what? This is for you, and I'm super motivated to make this episode. Well guys, yeah, you saw the title, Wes Watson. In the AMU, the Alpha Male universe, he is a central character in all of this madness, this crazy carnival show. Well, I haven't made a video on him in about 2 weeks, right? Been kind of caught up with the Princess Azuli storyline, but really in these last 2 weeks, I am not clickbaiting. His life has completely fallen apart. He's just wasting money on stinky BBLs, white powder, white sugar, whatever word you want to use, right? He even has his once closest friends taking open digs at him. It's real bad, guys. So let's be sure to get into it by hitting that like button, and if you're a new viewer, then be sure to watch a couple minutes and then decide to join the Bubba Army. So let's get in the flow state together, let's get bubbly with it, and let's get this show on the road.
It was Tootsie's until I just was informed as we were going there that I am not allowed back in Tootsie's, and all that does is make me feel better about myself. When people fucking single me out, it's because they love me, and they're just punk little lames who just wish they could impose any type of limitation on a mother. But like, anyways, seen all them bitches and they're shut out anyways. Like, we would just go there to hang out. No one's really tripping on them busted ass bitches there, and the busted ass waitress who tripped because she acted like someone's gonna walk out on a bill, and we had spent more than her life savings there, and all those motherfuckers were servants or whatever. They're the hostess guys. But
All right, we have a whole lot to unpack, right? This rant is not even over. It's going to go on for another minute, but I wanted to give you a breather, right? Let's talk about it. So this alfalfa male life coach, the guy who claims that he coaches your coaches, is crashing out, having a meltdown because he was banned from the stinky diaper BBL club. Like, really, that's what we're talking about. He sounds mad. He sounds drunk. Maybe you can comment down below. Personally, I think he's going on some drunken rant, right? He's like kind of slurring some words or whatever, but did he refer to the workers over there as servants? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, that is actually crazy. And I find it funny, right, that he wants to say that the ladies who are bouncing their BBLs, right, that they're all busted, but bro was constantly flexing that place for at least a month. I think it's been like a month now since Angie left. It's just like ever since she left, his life has been spiraling out of control. And I know I may get some people who say, oh man, you're just stomping on the horse. Like, there's just nothing left at this point. Like, it's just been stomped to a pulp. But guess what? I don't really give a fuck, right? I don't feel bad for this guy. Constantly degraded people, says the dumbest things ever, and managed to finesse millions of dollars from insecure men who thought that this guy would change their lives. So no, I have no remorse and I don't care. And guess what? We're going to continue on with the video.
Hostess guys. But yeah, more than their life savings there in one fucking month. But whatever. You gotta love me. I know you guys love me. Talk about me when I'm not there. Rob, what do you think about that?
All the bitches there are busted.
Busted. But the only thing is, we don't really go to hang out with the bitches. No one's really tripping on them. Like, basically the hottest ones there I've already taken on dates and was like, you talk like you're not even your race. Yeah, you're just fucking disgusting, busted, and say you like 2 to 5 guys a night in that place. But yeah, there's never really the chicks we're going for. We just go kick it, and they did treat us good, so that was cool. We go for hospitality. But one of these little panty fucking wearing fucking lames got his fucking tampon all twisted and his fucking little and just started being a bitch about it. I never say names, should I the name guy? But I mean, it's just always a problem when Wes Watson's there. You guys wouldn't even understand like the problems that are seen that come to me off of like people not liking me and not being able to do anything about it, but impose some restriction on some lame shit like that, but they could do nothing about it in any other way.
This guy is not famous at all. He's just a lolcow, a swole cow, and he's not like gonna ever understand that, right? And I think there's like some people that don't understand that who watch these videos. They're like, oh, why are you making a video about Wes, right? It's because he's a lolcow. He's just Cyrax, but with muscles. Like genuinely, that's what's happening, right? With this entire situation. This guy has no fame. He's just infamous. He's a lame, and he's only known by like a small amount of people on the internet in the grand scheme of things. Like these guys act like they're like Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi in terms of fame, right? They're just a bunch of lames. But let's talk about it, right? He knows that that emptiness, that void that he feels is never going to be filled up by like those Temu chains or how many times he gets clapped by Dumbbell Rob, right? Like it's just never going to happen. Like why is bro complaining about taking out ladies who bounce their BBLs for a living? He's mad that he takes these ladies out on a date, and when they tell him that they get clapped like 4 to 5 times a day by people, he's actually upset about that. Like at least the lady's being honest, right? This guy's never going to be honest with anybody. I mean, this guy is just absolutely delusional. Like what grown man is taking these ladies out on a date? Like it just, I don't understand it, right? I mean, hey, they gotta find some love too, but like you're not gonna find that love at the club, like out of all places. Like, oh my gosh, man, like this is so dumb. This is truly brain rot. And I guess people are trying to bait him into fighting again. He still hasn't learned his lesson, so let's check that out.
Another broke ass lame that thinks he wants to fight me. Bro, I don't fight, I win. Do you understand that yet? Do you understand that yet? You guys don't understand that on the street. You lame ass, normal ass MMA fast motherfucker on the street don't understand. I don't fight, I win. So don't beat Larry Bow. Just tell her like I love you. It was cool while it lasted. Send her love from your heart to hers. And just realize like you gotta just move on and pull other bitches. And women are so shallow, when they see you pull other bitches, they'll want you back. So more bitches never equal less bitches, and that's just how it works. They always want to fight me when I'm not pulling other bitches. And when I pull other bitches, they want my dick back because it's part of my life.
What is even going on? Like, I actually can't even comprehend what's going on. I think he's like drunk all the time now at this point, ranting about MMA fighters, UFC fighters running up on him in the street. I mean, what did he say? Once he gets more ladies, then it's going to make the lady he actually wants jealous. And then he said it was fat. Bro, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, we already had the shrimp saga. Like, that was a pretty crazy one. Like, oh, no one is buying this bullshit. No one believes that you actually own that Bugatti. You have to make rent payments on that. Nobody believes that these skonkas that you take out every single night are like a real relationship. And nobody, I mean nobody, believes that shit is fat, man. That shit is ridiculous. Let's try to make sense of what's going on.
Life is everybody will be like, hey, showing that or saying that's not good for your brand. So you want my brand to be based off of a lie? Like, I show and do what I do. I mean, obviously some stuff can't be said because it's probably incriminating, but I mean, you guys get the point, right? And the people who side with what I do, these are my motherfuckers. You realize I just got off a call with a billionaire who said, let me see the bitch you sit next to, you idiots. And you guys are like, hey, that's not right to do. I'm like, I don't know, because that's what we all do. I mean, the whole point is like, just be you. Don't be scared. I mean, we could go back. Let's go with the wise thing. In the book, Conversations with God, God said this.
All right, I'm just going to cut him off before he goes off on a tangent talking about God. This buffoon doesn't know anything about God, right? And you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, does he basically just say, oh yeah, you guys want to have the whole wise God talks? Yeah, not anymore. So yeah, the spiritualism was all grift, I guess, right? Even his Wessonite fans are commenting shit like, oh, you have everything but a successful marriage and kids. This guy's here saying like, oh, why don't you do something nothing with your life. It's just like a show off page now. And Wes Watson used to I cannot emphasize this enough. He used to monitor the hell out of his comment section, but now he doesn't. He doesn't even delete hate comments anymore. Like, bro is just so lost in the sauce with the sugar and the powder and the drink and the BBO clubs that bro doesn't even delete the hate comments anymore. Like, he doesn't even care. So let's continue on with this, right? Because he wants to talk about how he has real ones, but let's look into how one of his real ones is now talking about him.
DM me ripped and I'm gonna get you in the best shape of your life.
DM me steroids if you don't want to be a fucking disappointment to your family.
DM me macros and I'll put into Chat GPT the best diet plan you ever received.
DM me dick rider if you want to hang out with me and post all of my cars and jewelry.
DM me life and I'll teach you how to come out of prison and ball harder than you thought you ever could have.
DM me racks if you want to spend $15,000 on a program and make nothing.
DM me influencer and I'll teach you how to post the fakest lifestyle you could ever post to sell a fucking program.
DM me healing and I'll teach you how to go from a streetwalker to a high-end escort.
DM me chain gang and we'll come up with a great story about you being a shot caller.
Definitely corny, I can't lie, right? But at least Big Mike and his lady are on the right side of the fight. And I think it's really telling that Big Mike is just openly blasting Wes Watson all over Instagram. Because at one point, Big Mike was one of his most loyal supporters, right? Like, he always had his back. And now that's definitely not the case, right? And I don't think Big Mike ever really was a life coach. I think like he just flexes or whatever. And I mean, if he wants to flex like all day, all night, then go ahead. Like, there's really nothing to roast. All I really care about is just exposing grifters and so on, right? But yeah, hey, Big Mike, if you're watching this video, maybe consider doing a one-on-one interview and swinging on by the Bubba Discord. I'll let you tell it all, man. I really don't mind. I don't think anyone in the community would mind, and I think it would make for great entertainment. So consider it if you're watching, Big Mike. That's probably going to be the video. Wes Watson's life has definitely fallen apart, and I know that his story has not ended yet. It's just gonna get crazier and crazier. The crash outs are gonna get worse, and the AMU is gonna get even more wild. So if you're a new or returning viewer who just hasn't subscribed yet, then consider hitting that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, till the next video, later.